Okay, this is just a quick video how to do the standard deviation and the mean, and then find intervals for one standard deviation around the mean. So I got my data here, and I want to do the standard deviation population. Okay, so I'm going to type equals, start typing standard ST. Now, notice I've got two options here. I can use my arrow to switch between the two arrow keys. Standard deviation P is population, standard deviation S is sample. I want population, so I'm going to highlight it and hit tab. And then now it's waiting for me to click on the cells that I want to find the standard deviation of. So I'm going to click and drag down my first column here and then hit enter. Okay, so that's the standard deviation of that. Okay, and I want to do the standard deviation sample. Okay, so I'm going to do equals standard, and I want S, so I'm going to arrow down and press tab, and then select the same data. Okay, there you go, and then hit enter. Okay, so now I've got that. Okay, now I want to do the mean plus one standard deviation. Okay, and we're going to do standard deviation sample. Okay, so that's going to be equals. Now, I don't have the mean, so before I do that, let's cancel. I'm going to do the mean calculation over here. That is equals. See, I hit the equals button. And then it's not mean. Notice there's no mean. What I want is the average. So it's the second option there. Again, hit tab and then select the data I want to find the average of. Okay, and then hit enter. So now I've got the mean. So now I can use that in my calculation. Again, I want to enter a formula, so I'm going to type equals. I'm going to click on the cell with the mean plus, and I want one standard deviation sample, that. So I'm going to click on the number for standard deviation sample and hit enter. So that's the mean plus one standard deviation. Now I'm going to do the mean minus one standard deviation S. Okay, so again, I'm going to hit equals. I'm going to click on the mean minus one standard deviation sample and hit enter. And we're done.